Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and
You are done!
Today I'm going to be talking about how I got a content removal by YouTube, saying that I have cut off 2 people because they're basically scumbags and they're pieces of shit. At the end of the day, never even heard of them, and they never even existed. That is that. We're done. So, anyways, about how the removal happened. I got an email about it at 7:01 p.m. saying YouTube removed your content. Hi, Mr. N.M.P.D. Our team has reviewed your content and unfortunately, we think it violates our violent or graphic content policy. What is that supposed to mean when it comes to texts? We've removed the following content from YouTube. So I basically got a content warning. And download from the email, you can see, in short, that post was taken down was because apparently they thought it involved physical harm with animals, which makes no goddamn sense. All I said on the community tab post was I just got done cutting ties 2 insufferable scumbag little dogs. And by the term of dogs is a slang. I didn't mean it quite literally, I meant it as a slang. It's another term of saying that somebody is despicable, boring, or crude. It just goes on right then and there. That is what I meant, which is what I was referring to with part of the introduction with the video. In case if I gotta be very specific with YouTube, I basically decided to cut ties with a couple of people because, again, I'm not gonna repeat myself. I said what I said. And some of you might be questioning me right now, like, N.M.P.D, like, what happened? Are you okay right now? Like, what's going on here? Well, yeah, like I said before, it is what it is. And at the time, I guess my mind was at a very heated in an enraged state that I really didn't think before I post. I was gonna delete it anyway because it was very unprofessional of me to post sensitive info like that. Like, I didn't mention it personally or drop names or do any of that because I know better than that and I wouldn't be a lowlife to stoop as low as that. But still, I should have not done it until, the content removal thing happened, so I guess I was kind of late for that shit. But I did appeal, and in short, the appeal was accepted. I basically told them exactly what I am currently explaining in this video. And thus, the warning was removed for my YouTube channel. Moving on to another important topic at hand, that was my recent video. Mainly my previous video, at one point was age restricted. I mentioned it before in the community tab. And when I first saw this, I knew that there was something up because there's no way a N.M.P.D video would get age restricted like that. If that were the case, a lot of people's videos that involved this game, Goddess of Victory N.M.P.D, would be age restricted as well, and there would have been a lot of videos talking about it. So there was clearly more to it than that, and I figured it out. It was my original thumbnail for the video, and I guess it was too much for YouTube to handle, so I decided to give it the good old-fashioned zoom in the face only type thing, even though that's kind of what I did for the original, but I guess it wasn't enough. And I don't even know if I really want to show the original thumbnail that I had. That's just how serious it is, I guess. I decided to test it out again and re-upload the video and see if it ended up automatically age restricts the video again, which it didn't. So I was right on the money with that. But the video was still demonetized regardless, so I had to request a review for that, and eventually at some point it was back to monetization. And for some odd reason, one of my older N.M.P.D videos was demonetized before the Soda one. But eventually that was resolved too, so all in all, good. And yeah, man, that's honestly gonna do it. That's all the YouTube shenanigans at the moment, and hopefully for good. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think down below, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.